Hello everybody, my name is Eran David, I'm the CEO of MediSparks. MediSparks developed a platform for connecting health organization with the patient throughout what is called the patient journey. We have various products, we have a patient app, we have a bedside TV screen, we have various tools for the care team. But since the Congress organizer only gave us 10 minutes to present ourselves, I thought that instead of showing you our product suite, which will take much more time than that, I will talk about our company vision for healthcare IT. There is a known saying in healthcare that if you've seen one health organization, then you've seen one healthcare organization. There is a great deal of diversity among health organizations in the way they operate, in terms of in their internal procedure, their documentation, the clinical guidance. And the healthcare IT was drawn into this diversity, but instead of bringing standardization, it accommodated itself to each organization needs, and by doing so, further perpetuate the situation. I don't know how many of you bought a brand new clinical software just to discover that you have to build it yourself with a long and costly implementation project. Yeah, I see a few smiles. Look, the software vendors will never admit it, but they are quite happy with this situation. They get good money for the implementation. They shift part of the liability for the system functionality to the health organization. While they claim to have a flexible product and an agile product. And the best part for them is that after invested so much money on the implementation and knowing that you're probably going to do the same implementation, long implementation, if you acquire a new system, then they have you locked. They can now start charging you ridiculous amounts of money for every request, giving you poor service, and they know exactly that what you know, that you cannot really afford to leave them now. This situation is maybe good for the software vendors, but is really bad for the healthcare industry. Okay, does anyone here know what NPM means? Don't worry if you don't. Actually, I will be surprised if you do. So NPM stands for Node.js Package Manager. So if you are a software developer these days and your boss come to you and ask that to develop something, I don't know, let's say a company calendar where all employees can see the upcoming events. So if you are a bad developer, you will jump right on and start developing this from scratch. But if you are a good developer, you will first check if there is a package that can help you with this. In our example, maybe a ready diary that you can take and present the events in. So what is a package? A package is really a reusable piece of software or a component which does a set of functions that you can take and embed in your own software. Node.js is a popular development language that has a repository like that, which they have packages they're ready to use, and you use the npm to grab a specific package and download it into your application. This is not unique, by the way, to Node. Almost all development languages has some kind of a package repository. And I'm telling you here some developer secrets. Okay, back to healthcare. MediSpark vision is to bring that concept of NPM to healthcare IT. If you think about it, a clinical software is comprised of little pieces of functionality. If you design those pieces the right way, you can then swap and reuse them in different environments. Okay, enough of the theory. Let me show you what I'm talking about and how we implemented this concept in the MediSpark platform. So this is the MediSpark store. It's a catalog of various content packages You can find here things like feedback questionnaire, pre-op checklist, clinical protocol, various type of form. Each of those packages were created for one of our clients. However, once we uploaded them to the store, they can be easily used by all of our customers. And really the key point here is easy. To install a package to your local environment, you can press this download button here. Or since we want to follow the NPM approach of doing things, we can use the command line. By the way, in case you haven't heard, the command line is back. Every modern software must have a DOS-like command line. So let me open the command line here. And now to install a package, I need to type spcli, which is the equivalent of npm. Store install package. And then we need to take the package ID. So I can go here to the store and let's take this one. This is a pain assessment which we developed for one of our Israeli customers. So I grab here the ID and I just paste it here. Let it execute. Okay, the package was successfully downloaded and installed from the store. Now, if we go to the MediSpark patient app, and if we go to the documents folder, then we can see the chest pain right here. This is the form we just downloaded from the app. This is, by the way, in Hebrew. And that's it. This is now on our local environment. So you can see how easy it is for a health organization to grab a piece of software developed for another health organization and just start using it. So the MediSpark vision for healthcare IT is to allow healthcare IT to flourish by removing the barriers between health organizations. Today, each organization is a kind of a silo. We want to lift those barriers. Reducing cost by leveraging other organization work. And by the way, we promise to put all the clinical content that we in MediSparks develop for our customer. We promise to put this on the MediSparks stores free of charge for all our customers. Try and vet new functionality without massive investment. You can make a site visit in the morning, go visit another hospital, see something you like, go back to your office and have it installed on your production or testing environment the same day, so you can start playing with it in your own environment. And maybe perhaps most importantly, and that's going back to what I said in the beginning, create standardization in healthcare IT not by enforcement, but through democracy, by letting the best ideas compete and win in a global marketplace. That is our vision for the future of healthcare IT. Thank you all and have a great Congress.